Prudence in itself is an absolutely and undoubtedly rare and invincible and unstoppable virtue in itself, in one way or another, with the help of which we can surmount and overcome not just our own self imposed limitations in mind, emotion, psychology, desire, and action, but we can also overcome, conquer, and triumph over the external barriers, societal hypocrisy, corruption, public premises, and all other artificial, arbitrary corruption, opposition, challenge in our lives, including the people's judgments, opinions, thoughts, can be very easily, effectively, and sufficiently overcome and conquered when we are prudent, when we have the ability to become and stay prudent under maximum circumstances, situations, conditions, when we have the ability to develop, exercise, practice prudence in everything that we are, that we represent, that we become, in everything that we think, say, do it, there is prudence in all that, then we can overcome and become almost anything we want. And certainly we can become invincible, insurmountable, unstoppable, unquestionable, indisputable, unflappable in our lives if we have the ability to practice, develop, and hold on to prudence, and also adhere to authenticity, organic powers, and talents, and virtues and qualities all the time in our lives. Then we can literally become untouchable despite the others' opinions, judgments, thoughts, ideologies, or achievements. We must not be harmed or affected by any of it, or even the face of societal criticism, hypocrisy, barrier, challenge, difficulty, opposition. We can surmount all that through indifference, individuality, prudence. We can become all we want if we are prudent all the time. So, obviously, a prudent question is one half of wisdom. So, when we are in possession of wisdom, when we are the man of superiority, when we are actually wise, intelligent, critical, reasonable, authentic, then obviously we're going to develop, practice, adhere to prudence, wisdom, maturity, responsibility, modesty, moderation, courage, fortitude all the time. And we're also going to be prudent all the time. We're going to be able to ask prudent questions and interrogations to ourselves to realize, evaluate, investigate, and reform our abilities, talents, shortcomings, weaknesses, deficiencies, and also that of the others. So obviously prudence is, that's why rare. Prudence is a rare virtue, and that's why it has also always been one of the most important, significant, profound, relevant, critical, fundamental, and also underrated virtues in the human character. People talk about courage, gratitude, gratefulness, or even modesty, moderation, but they don't always talk about prudence or being prudent because they may not even have the idea of prudence. But prudence is important, is a superior of reason and wisdom, and the combination of all experiences and philosophies at the same time. So obviously, prudence can be very easily considered to be one of the